Hello everyone, I am Dr.M.Manickam. I'm going to discuss about EPROM. So in our previous video, we are discussed some types of read-only memory. That is ROM and PROM. So these two types we have discussed in our previous video. So today in this video we are going to discuss about EPROM and EEPROM. So EPROM means erasable programmable read-only memory, and EEPROM means electrically erasable programmable read-only memory. So these two types will discuss in detail. So first one, that is EPROM. So this is a circuit diagram, a picture for EPROM chip. That is the it looks like pins, that is integrated circuits. So EPROM, also called EROM, so is a type of PROM but it cannot be reprogrammed. So the data stored in EPROM can be erased and reprogrammed again by ultraviolet lights. By passing the ultraviolet lights, you can modify the data, or change the data, or erase the data. So reprogrammed of it is the limited one. So before the era of EEPROM and flash memory, so EEPROM was the used in microcontrollers. In microcontrollers we are using only, before coming of EEPROM and flash memory, we are utilizing this kind of memories only. So this is the circuit diagram how the EPROM, erasable programmable read-only memory, is manufactured. So by using the semiconducting materials. So here base, it is the N-type substrate is there. So P-type materials are coated over, and the gap between the source and gate is etched by using the chemical process, and in between the gate and drain also, by using the etching process, we have etched the SiO2 silicon dioxide layer. We can etched and coated the aluminum in between them. So this is the transistor MOSFET, field effect transistor MOSFET we are using. That's why for manufacturing purpose we are using the N-type semiconductor material over the coating of SiO2 and aluminum. So this is the way the EPROM is manufactured. So in between the source and drain, gate is there. So in gate there is a hole. There is a transparent material we are using to allow the ultraviolet lights. So this is the manufacturing mechanism of EPROM. So erasable programmable read-only memory is the type of read-only memory whose contents can be erased and reprogrammed multiple times without replacing the chip. So EPROM uses a strong ultraviolet source to erase the data or contents. So the rays are passed through the window designed on the memory chip. So this process of erasing data is called burning. So it leverages a special device called EPROM programmers to erase data that plugs into an EPROM burner. So EPROMs are enclosed in a transparent fused quartz window on the top of the ICs or integrated circuits. This allows the ultraviolet light to fall on the memory chip to erase the contents. So this is the exact mechanism of erasing data of EPROM. The transparent quartz window is covered with a opaque label to avoid accidental erasure of data on EPROM. So this is because natural sunlight also contains some essence of UV light. So that's why there is a opaque layer. In the case of strong sunlight, the UV light falling on the transparent window can erase data on EEPROM. Hence, it is called UV EEPROM. A programmed EEPROM can retain its data for 10 to 20 years. Some EEPROM chips retain it for more years. So another type of EEPROM available is one-time EEPROM. So it does not have a transparent quartz window for UV light to reach this silicon chip. It uses X-rays to erase the contents. So these are types of EEPROMs. Early PC BIOS chips were EEPROM. So the transparent window was covered with the BIOS publisher's name, the BIOS revision, and the copyright notice with the adhesive label. So this is the labels on the ICs or chips. EEPROM chips generally consume more power and are more expensive than ROM and PROM. So when compared to ROM and PROM, so it is more expensive and it consumes more power also. So the primary disadvantage of EEPROM is that it cannot erase the data by byte. So instead of it erases the reprograms the entire data at once. So erasing and reprogramming takes a lot of time depending on the quantity of data. So this is the one of the main disadvantages of EEPROM. So next one, that is EEPROM, electrically erasable read-only memory. So as its name refers, it can be programmed and erased electrically. So the data and program of this ROM can be erased and programmed about 10,000 times. So the duration of erasing and programming of EEPROM is near about 4 milliseconds to 10 milliseconds. It is used to microcontrollers and remote keyless systems. So see the right side pictures, that is the EEPROM device or chip. EEPROM or E2 PROM is another type of ROM whose contents can be erased and reprogrammed electrically. So unlike EEPROM enables users to erase and reprogram individual bytes of data. As a result, it is also referred to as a byte erasable chip. So see the right side diagram. So this is the block diagram for EEPROM. Here we are using decoders with the shell or chip, so to control the data or store the data. So originally EEPROMs were very slow, so as they supported single byte operations. They supported a limited number of erasing and programming. So modern in starting days or the early days, we are using like that only. So modern EEPROMs are faster due to multiple byte page operations. They now support millions of operations. So there are two major types of EEPROMs is there. One is electrically alterable read-only memory, that is EEPROM. Another one is flash memory. So EEPROM supports the erasing and programming of data one bit at a time. So the writing process is the EEPROM requires a lot of time and high voltage compared to the read operations. Hence, it is useful in applications that require infrequent and partial rewritings. So we are using EEPROM. In flash memory is a modern type of EEPROM which supports faster reading and writing of data. So many we are using the flash memories. So many new designs of flash memory offer high endurance, that is more than 1 crore cycles. And NAND gate and NOR flash memories are two types. More than 10 lakh cycles we are using as flash memory. The foremost advantages of EEPROM is that It can be reprogrammed multiple times and without replacing the chip. The uses of electric voltage. The use of electric voltage erase the data instantaneously. However, the in it is a very it's low expensive, more expensive than the other types of ROM, and has limited data and retention. It is a expensive one when compared to remaining types of ROMs, but it has more advantages. So thank you for watching this video. We'll continue in the next video for further videos. Thank you.